Let's unpack what Azure Virtual Networks are. Azure Virtual Networks are the foundation of private networking within the Azure cloud. They will allow you to create isolated networks that resemble on-premises network but come with Azure scalability, availability, and security features. Like traditional on-premises networks, Azure Virtual Networks enable users to build isolated networks. It includes subnets, and you can have customizable DNS settings. Subnets are divisions within a virtual network. It helps organize and isolate resources for enhanced security and efficiency. By breaking down a virtual network into smaller subnets, you can segment the network based on workload or environment needs, such as a subnet for web servers, another subnet for databases. Each subnet is assigned a unique IP range within the larger virtual network address space, and resources in each subnet can communicate securely with one another. Subnets also allow you to apply specific network security configurations, like network security groups, to control traffic at the subnet level. Classless interdomain routing, which is CIDR notation, is used to assign IP address ranges to virtual networks and their subnets. And we discuss a bit in the introduction section about CIDR ranges. Each virtual network requires a unique CIDR block, such as like a 10.0.0.0/16, which defines its IP address range and determines how many IPs are available. Subnets within a virtual network are then allocated smaller CIDR blocks, and each subnet range must fall within the virtual network CIDR range without overlapping other subnets. CIDR blocks are crucial in preventing IP conflicts, especially when connecting virtual networks to on-premises networks or other virtual networks using VNet peering. Planning your IP ranges carefully will help avoid overlap and ensure smooth connectivity across networks. Virtual networks come with several key capabilities that makes it foundational block of the networking. With Azure Virtual Networks, you can secure communication across resources. Virtual networks allow Azure resources to securely connect with each other, the internet, and on-premise networks. For internet communication, all virtual network resources have outbound internet connectivity by default. Inbound connectivity can be managed by assigning public IP addresses or load balancer to resources. For Azure resource communication, VNets allow resources like VMs, app services, and Kubernetes cluster to communicate securely. You can also use service endpoint to connect to Azure services like SQL databases and storage accounts. We are going to discuss these things later in the sections, and we'll have some demos as well, don't worry. For on-premise communication, you can connect on-premises networks to VNets using options like point-to-site VPN, site-to-site VPN, or Azure Express Route for secure private connections. Virtual networks offer traffic control between subnets through network security groups and network virtual appliances like firewalls and proxies. These tools help secure communications and manage inbound and outbound traffic efficiently. Azure routes traffic between subnets, virtual networks, on-premise networks, and the internet. You can further customize routes using route tables and border gateway protocol routes to enhance traffic flow control within and outside your network. To recap, Azure Virtual Networks provide a flexible and secure foundation for deploying cloud applications with customizable options for connectivity, segmentation, and traffic control, which makes them essential for any cloud-based architecture.